Winds are out of the south and west at 5. We're at 41 right now. Feels like temperature, though, into the upper 30s. And I will say it is noticeably colder up north, where we've got some frost around South Bend, Fort Wayne, Lafayette, Muncie, Richmond. That number right here, 36, that's kind of the threshold that we look at as long as it's clear out and it's lighter winds, which in most cases, that's where we stand. You may have a little bit of frost to contend with here. Here's some of the headlines that we're going to be watching for here. Today and tomorrow, no issues. Sunny skies, gradually warming temperatures. And that leads into Friday, which I think a lot of Friday is going to be dry, very warm and windy. But we'll have to watch Friday night. And we're talking late night right now, where there's the potential for not only storms, but maybe some strong storms heading our way. And then this holiday weekend, unfortunately, several rain opportunities, both Saturday and Easter Sunday. All right, so we'll walk you through that here. No problems today, though. Yes, it will be a crisp start, 40 degrees at 8 a.m., but by lunchtime, we're already moving up into the mid-50s. And we'll go with a high of 60 degrees. That is seasonably cool. Normal high should be in the mid-60s. But hey, it's a lot better than where we've been the last couple of days. 41 today, just a few clouds and not as cold overnight. A little more mild tomorrow. We'll gradually ramp up the winds. I think we'll start off relatively calm tomorrow morning. And as we progress through the day in the passage of a warm front, we will bring in those kind of wind gusts, 20 to 25 miles per hour. I'll also mention we have some rain opportunities for your Thursday Storm Track 8 Futurecast. Now, I will mention, I think it may be overdoing the moisture just a little bit. I don't think Thursday is going to be a wash, at least how I see it now. But as we kind of progress through around lunchtime, Futurecast wants to bring in a shield of rain. I think it'll be a little more broken up than what Futurecast is advertising here, but certainly a possibility. So I think a lot of your morning is dry. Afternoon potentially could be wet. And I'm hopeful that this rain would be out of here by the evening drive or close to it, maybe a little bit after. We'll quiet things down for your Thursday night leading into Friday. Again, that is a warm front that's going to move to the north. And what that's going to do, it's going to open up the door to very warm conditions coming in from the Gulf. Not only warm, but muggy, believe it or not. We're going to be pushing close to 80 degrees Friday afternoon. I mentioned the wind machine starts to crank just a bit. These are Friday wind gusts, 35 to 40 miles per hour. It's going to be borderline wind advisory criteria here as we go into your Friday afternoon. In addition, Friday we'll have to be on alert. There is a chance for some strong to severe storms. Basically, north of Indy is, well, Indy's included in this, a slight risk, level 2 out of 5 risk for strong to severe thunderstorms. Again, after that warm front passes by, it's going to come along this cold front here. I think it happens late into the evening and overnight. That's where we're going to have to be on alert leading into Saturday morning. This is at 1 a.m. This would be our potential severe weather risk. Here's the problem. This boundary is going to stall out, and we're going to get waves of energy riding along this boundary. This is a view at Saturday afternoon. Widespread rain, maybe some thunder. I think that may end up continuing into Sunday. We'll get another wave coming in here as well. I don't necessarily know if all of those hours are going to be wet for Easter weekend, but there are going to be several rain opportunities. 7-day totals puts us over 2, maybe 3 inches of rainfall over the next 7 days. So please be aware of that. Obviously, we've had some flooding issues here in the past week or so. This could agitate some of those problems as well. 7-day forecast. We're not going to cool down much. That's the good news, even though we're wet. Saturday, near 70, mid-60s for Easter Sunday. Some of that rain will carry over into Monday into the mid-60s and dry next Tuesday with highs into the mid to upper